I'm phenomenal. I'm enjoying my time here. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
I'm Colour Sergeant Michael Parry-Jones from the Royal Military Academy Sandhurst. I'm out here as part of the team management team for RMS Red Team and RMS Blue Team.
Just first off, what a performance these teams have put on so far. They look exhausted. They really gave it their all. Give me some thoughts on how the teams did today.
Yeah, I think they've done quite well. They're a very motivated, determined bunch of individuals. I'm happy with the performance. I think they could have done slightly better in certain areas, but I think they've done better than I expected in other areas. So overall, 2 good days for 2 strong teams.
How specifically have you impacted this team being the instructor?
So it was difficult for me at first because I've never been to West Point. I've never been part of the Sandhurst competition. I had very little knowledge of the competition itself. But we did some research. We spoke to the guys who did it last year. We designed a training program which we hoped would train them to the best that we could. And we've delivered that training back in the UK as part of an extracurricular activity to the commissioning course. So they've done this all in their spare time during the weekends that they would normally be taking time off and during times that would normally be spent playing sports. So we've done a lot of training that in the areas and subjects that we thought would be tested during the competitions, and the majority of it has been tested. So I think the training that we delivered has helped them massively.
Definitely a lot of time and effort put into preparing for the Sandhurst competition. How do you feel that this competition has benefited both RMAS Red and Blue?
I think they would have learnt a lot about each other and learnt a lot about themselves in terms of how much they can push themselves and how much they can work together as a team. They don't necessarily all work together in the same team back in the UK. They are part of different companies and different platoons. So the team bonding would have been very, very good. And I think they'll also benefit from coming over here, seeing the facilities that they're having here in the United States at West Point, and also benefit from engaging with different armies from different nationalities.
Is there anything, final thoughts that you'd like to say to the team before you get out of here?
Just well done, strong effort, and we're all, as a team management team, really proud of what they've achieved.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time. What is going on, Sandhurst 2019? You're kicking it with Sergeant Princeby down here on the 50-yard line. To my right, I have the squad leader from VMI ROTC. He is in the building. Why don't you give us a quick introduction of who you are?
Hey, I'm Cadet Adam Josephson. I'm from VMI.
Right on. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I had a lot of fun. Most fun I had in a long time.
What's the overall morale consensus for the team now that everything's all out of the way? It's all done.
Oh, everyone's doing great. The teammates are doing great. Everyone's happy, feeling great.
Team held up. Being that you're squad leader, what are some of your philosophies specifically? What are some of the things that you prepped your team for coming this year?
I'm just thankful. I had the best teammates I could ask for. They did everything, and they made it easy. They're great. They worked their butt off the whole entire year. We had the best coaches, the best training. I was just thankful for all of it. It made my job easy.
Roger that. Great team effort, it sounds like. Also, you are ROTC squad. Do you have a lot of green to gold, prior experience, any of those on your squad?
No, actually, all our teammates were all regular college students, just ROTC cadets.
Do you feel that that was an advantage or disadvantage in this competition?
Personally, I don't think it was neither advantage or disadvantage. It just depended on the person. If you had the mental and physical ability, then you'd succeed here.
Well, it seems like y'all fared just well. We also received word late last night that you were actually a top 5 squad leader in the standings as of last night. If you could talk me through what that means to you and all that hard work you put in, run me through that.
Personally, I can't take any credit for that. That's my teammates. They made everything great. I've worked with them for the past year. They've been the best, some of my best friends. I love all of them. We work hard together. I can always count on them. It's on them.
Well, roger that. Any final comments, last things you want to say before you get out of here?
I'm just thankful for everything. It's been a great experience, and West Point's awesome. Thank you.
Awesome. VMI ROTC, ladies and gentlemen.
Now on the start line, we have Air Force, Brazil, and Germany. Evan, Air Force, the reigning champions here.
Yeah, absolutely. They took first place for us last year. I mean, obviously they have a little bit of an advantage there with their lightweight, high-speed helmets and their trail runners, so they're probably moving a little bit quicker than you might expect. And we also have Germany. They were they're really crushing the lane with the artillery out there, the call for fire lane. Their squad leader had a real good knack for calling in fire. They also were one of the only teams to figure out an easy way to do it. Rather than carrying in their arms all the shells they had to carry, they loaded them up into the crates. So that's their thinking with their heads there. And Brazil, obviously one of our functional fitness top 5 teams. They were really phenomenal out there. Really great to see them out here. The international guys have a strong showing. Really do.
They did, and Air Force 7th overall right now, so still in contention to repeat. I know General Williams might just shut down the competition if they win it again.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, the Army Air Corps, they do have an advantage of having some Army heritage and a little Army blood in their veins, so there's that.
Bye.